So I've recently turned 40 years old. I now have 3 children who are currently 7, 5 and 3, and life is hard. School runs, a job, everything else that comes with life. And I found recently that my runs have reduced drastically. I wanted to change that, and I wanted to make sure that I'm looking after my own health as well as the family. In a roundabout way, if you're not healthy, you're not happy, you're not as good a parent for your kids. And I've learnt a few things along the way through research and through my own personal experience. So if you need help with the work-life run balance, then this video might just be for you. So first of all, the main thing that I learnt was lower that pressure. You aren't going to be going out as much as you once did. If you've got a big family or other commitments, it's just not physically possible. So it's sort of an acceptance of that fact. Yes, it will be reducing. Your runs will be reduced in either time or consistency. That doesn't mean you have to give up. So that's the main thing I learned, is still get out there. Maybe if you were going out for an hour, go out for 20 minutes. Just having that 20 minutes is such a big thing, especially when everything else in life is battling you down. Just getting out for 20 minutes, you'll feel so much better for having a 20-minute run instead of a 0 run. The one that no one ever wants to admit is the early mornings. Get up that little bit earlier, just for another 20 minutes, half an hour, just to get out there. You'll feel so much better throughout the day, and you'll be able to function a lot better with the family, the kids. You'll feel so much better for it, even though at the time your body is saying, stay in that bed. The third one, as life is obviously changing, the family's getting bigger, commitments are bigger, you have less time, I've tried to treat running as the me time. It's my time, it's not exercise, it's a time just for you. And that is important. It's not a selfish thing. You have to have your own time to be a happy, healthy parent. So give yourself that time and see it more as your time, not just as exercise. The fourth one is get the family involved. So I've started to go running occasionally with my oldest son, which he loves. It's positive for everyone. They like to see what you're doing, and you get to go out and experience that with them. So it's not always about having to go out on your own and doing it for you. Sometimes actually involving the kids, involving your partner, gives you all that time, and you'll all benefit from that. And the next point, I've sort of touched on it already, but the amount of time that you spend running will be reduced, but that's not a negative. Having always been a runner, that's part of who I am, and I wanted to continue that. And even just getting out for 20 minutes, it keeps you sane. It keeps the you still there. And the last thing I'd like to say is, you're not a failure for reducing the running. Even if you don't go for a run for weeks. Life is busy, life is tough, things get in the way. Just remember, don't be so hard on yourself. So how are you guys finding that run-life balance? Drop a comment, let me know how you cope, or some other tips that you may have to balance those two things. And I'll see you in the next video.